Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Spirit Temple.
Is it Naburu time?
Almost.
Yes. All is going according to plan.
But first, you must go to church.
Gosh darn it. The sun again.
Yeah.
Praise
How
the
did you
sun.
know?
Yes.
Now bow.
But I'm tired of praising the sun. I just want to see Naburu.
But he opens the door.
Stop it!
It's over there.
Yeah, I guess he's helping
Did
us.
you eat? Okay.
You have a point. All is going according to plan. You found a small key. Hopefully it's the last small key you need to see the beautiful face that belongs to Naburu.
No, not really.
Damn it.
It's open that.
All is slowly going according to plan. A new world order is at hand. Albert Wesker.
More Bimos. Die,
Jeez.
all of you. Ow.
Naburu, we shall be reunited soon, shortly. Just wait patiently. I'll be there.
Who are you
Platforming.
talking to?
After I kill this Skulltula.
Platforming, what is that shit?
I'm talking to Bordy, stop it! He didn't mean it, Bordy, it's okay.
And there goes my phone.
I like how I completely skipped over that section where you're supposed to climb up and time it right.
Yeah,
I love stuff.
cause you're an adult.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yes.
Anybody got time for that?
Anybody got time for that? Anybody got time for that? What song are you playing?
I find it I think they just throw in this Zelda's Lullaby for the sake of having a theme song once in a while.
That could have been opened by a key.
Exactly. Or a Switch.
Or a sun.
Or the sun.
The sun.
Jeez.
Freeze, bitch.
Instead, you had to sit around and play that song.
Freeze, bitch.
Jeez.
Freeze.
Freeze, sucker! Freeze, sucker! Freeze, sucker!
You thought he stood a
It
chance?
just spins around in the corner, gray, because its fire has been extinguished.
I don't know if they reignite their fire, though.
That chest is on fire. You must do something, Zero.
That fire is careful.
Use your mind. You must use your brain and formulate a
By
plan.
blowing up doors.
And then... Yes, and then execute that plan, and then get the chest.
Those doors you're supposed to, those are supposed to trigger you to think you need to open them. If you do that, they'll actually just fall on you, so you take damage.
I see.
Now, if you fall... Now, as you can see, if you can travel through this dungeon, and you've not seen a single door that looks like that, and you fall for that door, you suck.
Jeez.
How did you get this far in this first place?
Jeez.
Hey, you had to open the hot chest to open Naburu's hot
You have
chest.
a door fetish.
Yeah.
There's a door, I just have to touch it. I just have to open the door.
I just have to open the door because I, Christopher Walken, would like to walk in the door. So please, let me walk in the door.
Hang on a second.
'Cause I love door cool.
What are you doing? You're supposed to walk in the door. Why? Zero, what are you getting in that chest there?
It's a boss key.
A boss key. That means we can be reunited with our one true love, Naburu.
How do you even know that?
I don't know. I just
How do
guess.
you know it's not just a one-night stand?
Because I, Christopher Walken, have seen the future, and she is the one. Oh no, another sun. That means we must put light upon its face. I don't want to put light upon its face right now. I just miss Naburu and a soft touch. Please. And the sharp swords that pierce me when I fuck up.
Alright, so I guess to have something to talk about, there's not much going on here.
Naburu's a yandere. Yeah.
Let's see. I know these are non-canonical, but there are theories.
It's the sun!
Non-canonical, but they're theories, so I guess there's something to talk about.
Okay.
Theory warning. Well, we already know that shit. Anyway, theories are their connections to Twilight Princess, the Arbiter Grounds. While the Gerudo Desert does appear in The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, the Spirit Temple is nowhere to be seen. However, the Arbiter's Grounds bear many striking similarities to the Spirit Temple, both in architecture. For example, the Goddess of the Sand appears at the top of Arbiter's Ground and is also a prominent feature of the Spirit Temple, as well as a location. It's possible that they are one and the same.
Okay.
So, if you were to say, if you follow the Twilight Princess, the desert equivalent to Spirit Temple was Arbiter's Grounds, where actually, I think that is more dealing with spirits than, I think it's actually dealing with spirits more than this temple is. This temple really is not showing anything about spirits.
Yeah.
But, the Spirit Temple, the Arbiter's Ground is like you're dealing with more actual ghosts in the dungeon.
Ah, I see.
Well, that's tangent in of itself. It's just saying that because they have similar structures, they might actually be the same dungeon. The only odd thing is that the Arbiter Grounds has a completely different layout, so why would it?
Oh, I don't know.
Let's equip some nothing.
Freeze, bitch.
Jeez.
It's purely for aesthetic. I'm only doing it because it looks funny.
He says no.
I'm not dead yet!
Yeah.
I'm not dead yet.
Jeez.
Let's see. Order,
With that weird voice of its.
and then here's another thing. Order discrepancy. The Spirit Temple is widely considered to be the fifth and final temple in the game before Ganon's Castle, as evidenced by the fact that almost every guide and walkthrough, including the one published by Nintendo, lists it as the fifth. And it is the last mentioned by Sheik when he informs Link about the temples in which the
Oh
sages
shit,
are
he
found.
informs Link. Heard that? When he informs Link.
So it's a he.
Because
It is, however,
it's meant to be a dude, but it's actually a girl using magic.
speculated that it may actually be the fourth because the spirit medallion and the Requiem of Spirit
I'm awake!
are placed behind the Shadow Medallion, the Nocturnal Shadow, respectively. Additionally, it is possible to complete the entire Spirit Temple before completing the Shadow Temple.
Ah.
It's just the fact that you also need the Lens of Truth in order to get here at all. So you need to get that first before you can even get here, and it's the same way for you to enter the Shadow Temple. But the Shadow Temple uses the Lens of Truth more.
I see.
Let's open the boss door.
I'm here from the blue.
I like how during cutscenes Link has a Master Sword, but when you go back to gameplay, he brings out the big orange sword.
That's
Yeah.
a real boy.
Wrong, it's like, wrong sword here.
They look gross. Kotake and Komoe.
I didn't get to read her name
Her
properly.
name should be Kotaku.
Oh well.
Kotaku.
We should teach this outrageous fellow a lesson.
You tend to get the gender
Oh,
roles switched.
loyal minion.
You tend
Huh?
to get the gender roles switched.
Well, not gender roles. It's a voice.
Tara might as well be
A gender
sympathizer.
role is different.
How do you snap your fingers if you're wearing that armor?
They just
That's foolishness.
program mittens.
Yeah.
I shall walk towards you slowly.
Anyway, lather, rinse, repeat.
Right, like this is the third boss like this you're fighting, so it's like, what do they expect to change?
That didn't work.
You put a boss key in front of this?
That didn't work. Let me try that again.
Jeez. Like, why do you put a boss key in front of that, huh? Oh no, is she dead?
Hopefully.
Did you kill her? Zero?
Hopefully
No,
not.
she's fine.
She's okay.
Where am I?
Now it's time to take her home. Well, she's back to normal.
Kome.
She's just a little girl, but she commands a lot of respect among the Gerudo. Kotake!
Maybe we should make her work for the great Ganondorf for a little while longer. Ho ho ho! Then we should brainwash her again.
I think it'd be a little more cooler if they actually made them like finish each other's sentences.
If they what? Oh, finish other sentences. Oh, okay. That fucking sucked. You just saved her to make her get kidnapped again.
Funny thing about her, about that enemy that we just fought that had Nabaru. The one we were fighting just now was Iron Knuckle. The ones we were fighting earlier were called Dark Nuts.
Yeah.
Now, the funny thing about the Iron Knuckles, they reused those in Majora's Mask, and they had the exact. If you manage to glitch inside the armor, it has Naruto's model still in there.
Why?
Because they just reused the model, that's why. They didn't change.
That's lazy as
Yeah,
shit.
Yes, it
reuse
is.
the assets.
Hey,
Dude, they couldn't take, like, what, 1 minute to remove the models?
You say that like it's that easy. You don't know.
Like, people hack this shit. They make their own hacks and their own characters and SFM and stuff. It's not that hard.
You wouldn't know, and neither would I.
SFM. Also, I've seen people do character rigs in SFM. It's not hard.
That's SFM.
Well, like, to me, it seems like you're just being lazy with it. Because, like, how hard is that to reprogram a new layer or a new model or whatever?
It's not like
Okay, you know what? Listen. They made an entire new game. It's laziness.
that entire
When you
game
think
is
about-
laziness because basically everything is reused from Ocarina of Time. Still kicks the
And
shit
on
out of
top-
Ocarina of
Aren't there
Time.
any, like, aren't there any unique bosses?
There
no,
are,
they're unique bosses.
but for the
They're
most part,
unique
all the
bosses.
assets are
Right, so that's right. There's unique bosses. You have to create
Here's the
them.
thing.
So they could have easily created a new whatever without Naburu inside. They're just
Well, why
lazy.
bother
Here's
if
the
you
thing.
already have it made? It's not like anyone's
Yes,
gonna look inside.
Because
anyway.
people are going to see it glitch and they're going to laugh.
No, here's the thing. This is the thing though. Actually, we could go nuts on though. The entire game
Yeah.
has a lot of reused things. In fact, most of those.
Oh, I noticed that. I noticed
In
that.
fact-
But I mean, like, I'm just saying, it has unique elements in it. You could have easily made a unique, whatever that thing was, Iron Knuckle, without Naburu inside.
It's not like
And
it really
on top of
matters
it-
at the end of the day anyway.
I guess.
A normal person wouldn't actually hack the game to do it anyway.
Yeah. Well, you said glitch, not hack.
Did I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, whether through a glitch or a hack, it would happen.
Okay. Because I was going to say, if you can't tell in game, then yeah, there's no problem. But if you can, like, glitch it and you can actually see that, it's like, dude, that's lazy.
You know, let me confirm that. We're down
Alright.
the wiki, so let me just see.
And you know, in the end, it just shows that, you know, they facked up.
I'm pretty
Here-
sure that
I mean-
this decision was intentional.
Wasn't Majora's Mask meant to be a didn't it contain like some of the beta elements that they planned to put in Ocarina of Time, but they decided to move it into Majora's Mask?
Yes.
Because I know
guess.
they did that for Banjo-Tooie as well.
Well, also, Slendy, what makes you so sure that they did it intentionally?
Because that doesn't really seem like something that they would really care about, honestly, at the end of the day. They probably just
They
said,
just
yeah,
cop-
it's already in there, fuck it, who cares, no one's gonna look anyway.
They literally just took a lot of Ocarina of Time and just copy and pasted it into Majora's Mask.
Instead of wasting
That's-
time creating
yeah.
more assets under a strict time limit anyway, why not just reuse what you already have?
Yeah, I think it was only done in under 2 years.
No, 1 year.
1 year, right? Yeah, so yeah, they literally just copy and pasted the game.
But they had to make unique bosses?
That doesn't really take that long compared to like doing an entire game from
Oh,
ground
so
up.
that doesn't take long, but removing an old character that doesn't need to be in there takes
I
long.
knew he was
pretty
gonna
much.
capitalize off
Right?
that because I knew you messed up everything.
I'm just saying, you could easily just remove them. Or color them over a different color so that they can't be
Well,
seen.
my point. Well,
What?
my
Whatever.
point is the entirety is just out of complete laziness.
Yes.
I would say that's more tactful thinking than anything, but
Yeah,
Not
I
really.
think on both ends actually. Yeah, you're smart to just reuse them because it does save it'll save you a lot of time. But at the same time, you probably just overlook the fact that the models are it's basically a model within a model.
It's like, what are you doing? Come on.
Let's see. Oh yeah, no, never.
Kotake and Komue's double dynamite attack. Kome.
Look at me.
Okay, so yeah, it's
Yes.
so it's not really a glitch or a hack. It's just like if you angle the camera, in a certain through
There-
to
you can
the
see their
verticals
laziness.
that compose the Iron Knuckles helmet. A Gerudo can be seen inside. So yes, they just copy and pasted their It's just a copy, and say the same thing can be done with Majora's Mask.
Alright.
But I think they fixed that. I'm pretty sure they fixed that in the remake though.
Okay.
It's time to finish her off.
Why'd you look like a Gerudo?
because they are still technically Gerudos.
Oh, they're just really old.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm an old witch now.
Anyway, if you haven't caught,
Me and my twin did a sisterly combining.
well, anyway, if you haven't been catching on to what's going on, somehow the mirror shield has the ability to absorb energy. So
And shoot it back.
get three shots off of the same one, and you can shoot it back.
With great strength and power. And strength.
And you think after seeing a pattern that Link is doing, you should say, maybe we should cut that shit out.
Yeah.
Do something different.
But I have one-dimensional thinking, and I only do what I'm programmed to do.
So what happens if you mix them? It doesn't work,
Um,
right? It just won't work.
It'll cancel out the stacks. So
Oh.
say I got 2 fires, and then the third one is the ice. It'll bring it back down to 1 stack.
Okay. Would be kind of cool if you could do your own double dynamic attack with like both.
Our eyes are gigantic. We cannot blink without much pain.
Shoot, what a fresh kid. This time, we'll get serious. Okay, what? Hey, Kobe, what was that above your head?
Oh shit, we died. I don't know, but you have one over your head too.
Kotake?
We're going to heaven.
It's kind of an odd thing.
But I'm only 400 years old!
Oh, they're not twins. Oh, they are twins. Alright, that was kind of funny. You've gone senile. Jeez. Well, one of them has to be older, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know,
for
man.
like a couple of minutes.
Like 3 seconds or something. Jeez. And then they stopped bickering, and then they went to heaven.
I'll come back to haunt
I
you!
mean that. I mean they're in the next game. Oh gosh,
Jeez.
there's
Yep.
nothing there.
The music matches.
Jeez.
Mission
Yeah.
complete. Whoa.
Oh crap, Skype, why?
Jerome, fix your shit for the love of fuck.
Skype couldn't handle it. It's like, dude, 0 square balls was too much. You got a heart container.
In fact, his mic fucked up so hard that he can't talk anymore.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I just realized the Carbonos has the sun on it.
You just realize how
Oh.
low
Oh,
you
you're
sound.
back. Yeah.
And now I'm Crystal from Star Fox Adventures.
Chamber of the Sages.
Sage number 1. Saria? No.
Hey, it's your girlfriend, Tyrone.
Yay!
That's
Naburu.
sad.
Kid, let me thank you. Look, what the little kid has become in the past 7 years. A competent swordsman.
Hey, I got to more than just swordsman stuff.
Well, here's something great for you. Let's close the doors.
And the sun is watching.
There's like,
Yeah. And then he starts training himself really, really hard.
it's like this is absolutely amazing. It's beautiful. I can't help but look at myself in the mirror.
Exactly, yeah. I'm so happy for me.
So I give you the props that I made back then.
I give you this medallion!
Bullshit!
Blocked.
What was she gonna give you before?
Something.
Something.
I wanna know now.
He's probably just gonna give you loose change.
Or a kiss.
$5.
Not even
Or
that.
5 rupees.
Jeez.
Not even that.
A blue rupee.
No, agreed.
Half a green rupee.
I don't even think those
No, what-
exist.
You could just take a rupee and break it in half. Maybe because of the half the bet. I would have promised something else.
Yeah, she should have kept.
I should have kept the promise I made back then.
So Link was gonna get some.
With that 10-year-old? What's wrong with
No,
you?
incentive 7 years.
How old is Link when he's younger?
That's a long time to
Is
reward
he
him.
over 13?
I think he's...
He's
I don't
supposed to
know.
be 17 at this point.
No, I'm talking about back in the when he was a
Well,
child.
10.
Let's do the
he's only-
math!
he's only-
17. 7 years transcending time. He must be 10 years old. Yay! I want a cookie, please.
So
I
he's
was
not,
gonna say
he's
that,
not
but
legal.
okay. You don't know that. It's Hyrule after all.
Yes.
Rules could-
If it were Japan, he'd be illegal. If it were America, he'd be illegal in North America. He'd be illegal. We don't know the rules of the land in the made-up world of Hyrule, but yes, I don't know.
It's
Let's sing a song.
Prelude of Light.
Prelude of Light!
And now it's time for a shit ton of info dump.
Oh man, I'm only interested if Naburu is telling me the information. Bring her back!
Yeah, she's a throwaway character.
I don't want to see Sheik's butt.
Instead, look at Sheik's butt. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now, you're at the final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the king of
Did
evil.
you say a showdown?
Yes, before that, I think I would only tell you. Please, listen, I'm a girl, another unknown legend of the Triforce, passed down by Shadowfolk, the Shikas.
I'm really not that interested.
You must be interested. Listen to my lore. It is great and rich. It will make you strong. Yes, warrior. You must listen. Listen well. The resting place of the sacred... Now I'm bored.
How do you get bored of your own story?
Wow, my story is pretty boring. I shall give you the condensed version. Here, take it. On a USB stick. Upload it and read
They're
it.
just basically explaining their
The creation of the world of Hyrule.
not just the way how the Triforce works. You can get any.
Oh.
You can, apparently can grant any wish he wants as long as you have power, wisdom, and courage all in balance.
Jeez.
So you must be brave, and if you're not brave enough, then if you're not brave enough, then you won't get the power of courage.
If you're too stupid, you can't get it.
You can't get wisdom.
And if you're too weak, you can't get the other
You
one.
can't get power,
Wisdom.
and you'll
I know which one I'm not getting.
what, wisdom.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
If that one seeks a true force, that one...
Blah, blah, blah.
I
True
really
Force.
wish we had the
That's
ability to
funny.
skip this.
Yeah.
Although I guess you could have, possibly cut it out.
But then the story wouldn't make any sense, and then you would be complaining
It
about
doesn't
things.
make any sense in the first place.
Jerome,
They'll
you
make
just
even
said
less
10
sense.
Jerome, you just said 10 seconds ago that you were thinking about cutting it out, and now you're saying you didn't want to cut it out because it wouldn't make any sense for people who are watching it. Make up your goddamn mind.
Besides, I don't care. Oh man, I mean, like even she got
You
bored.
don't care about video game stories in general.
No, he does, actually.
Oh man,
He does.
And
yeah, I just mean like they don't have to be such windbags about it. It's like, holy, could you tell it in a less grandiose way? Just explain it. Ah, it's so off-putting.
Coming from you.
Yeah. The gained the complete mastery of the world. Ganondorf started looking at those chosen by destiny to hold the two Triforce pods. Yeah. Well, at least when I talk about stuff, it pertains to reality. This is about their made-up world, where no things have any consequence.
Difference is, this is actually interesting.
No, difference is, this is actually a video game.
And it's interesting.
another thing is that this is
Yeah.
this is one of the greatest video games of all time.
Also, interest is subjective.
And she finally reveals herself.
You mean he?
It's Ganondorf.
Yes, the whole time.
I've lost weight, and I'm ready to marry you.
I'm not.
It is I, Princess of Hyrule.
She didn't even kill it.
I apologize.
Yeah.
I've had a meeting in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the king of evil. Please forgive
Why don't
me.
you just tell me who you were? You didn't have to. You,
On that day, 7 years ago, blah, blah,
you didn't
blah.
have to change back.
Jeez. And that's okay. I don't know, man. It's like, isn't she a prisoner? I think we've been through this
She
before.
wasn't.
So.
She wasn't in prison at all. She just escaped.
Wait, escaped from prison.
No, she never got captured.
She was imprisoned by Ganondorf,
No,
right?
not yet.
Okay. So what? She was just around, just doing whatever she wanted.
Pretty much.
Then why would she need to be chic?
To hide from
Snort too.
Ganondorf.
Yeah.
Okay, can she just wear a cloak?
You act
like
like,
you
that,
did, she
you
did in
act like it's
Twilight
that
Princess?
easy.
It is that easy. You just cover your face.
And you really
Plus, not like he has like.
and you really expect Ganon's minions to not notice her?
Yeah, they don't notice Link when he walks right in front of them. Like in one of the earlier parts, you just walk right past, and it's like they don't do their job at all. And plus, like, what's it? What's she doing this whole time?
I'd give
She's
you an
been
answer,
do-
but I already know I'm not going to win anyway, so I'm just not even going to say anything. Jerome, you do it.
Aw.
And even then, you'd have to be paying attention to what's going on. She's been Sheik. It's that
Alright,
simple.
fair enough. No, I mean, what was she doing as Sheik while, like, Link was going around for 7 years doing this and
Telling
that?
Link what to do.
Okay. Well,
As
does she have a castle to rule?
never mind.
I'm just saying it's
No,
weird.
but you're asking.
And it's
you're
like,
asking,
oh my
You're
god.
asking questions that were pretty. That should be pretty obvious on
Answered?
their own. Like if you're paying attention from
Alright,
the start of the
I
story.
guess, fine. Well, that sucks. For 7 years, she was just, like, effing around as Sheik.
Basically, because she's trying to avoid being captured by Ganondorf.
How irresponsible.
No, why don't
She
you become a
ba-
princess and you do your job better then?
Maybe I will. And if you're so magical, why couldn't you just make, I don't know, a decoy so that maybe it's like, hey, you captured Zelda, but not really. Zelda's still reigning over the place and making sure she's doing her job.
What is there to really reign over in this place? All there is this village, and that's it.
Yeah.
Goes to the left of farms to the right and a lake.
Yeah. Jeez.
Whoever made this game didn't think about that, did they?
You got a light arrow. What does it do?
Basically one shots everything.
Okay. It's better than the ice arrow.
Oh no, that rumbling, it can't be.
I farted.
Yeah. And now I'm Zelda. I'm not Zelda, sorry. I'm Crystal from Star Fox
If I summon
Adventures.
the
You
sun.
said that already in the exact same part.
I commend you for my pursuit, but you let your guard down. I knew you would up here. If I let this kid wander,
Why are you speaking
okay.
like that?
I don't know. Like, are you serious? She takes off her. Okay. Okay.
I really like.
Okay.
The only way you'd probably understand at this point is if I retold the whole entire story from the beginning. I'm not going to do that.
No, I'm just saying it's so stupid. She took off her disguise and then suddenly, oh hey, there's Zelda, and just grabs her up.
With the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these two Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world.
It just basically means I have the princess. Link, Zero, you bitch, get over here.
Jeez. But it's so weird. Like, doesn't he see Sheik giving, like, Link advice throughout the entire story and thinking, hey, maybe I should stop that person from, you know, helping that kid? I don't know. And then, like, suddenly she removes her disguise and then, hey, it's Zelda, snatch. I don't know. Forget it, dude. It's fine. Don't worry about it. See you guys in the next part.